So, over the course of the last couple of weeks, there's been an ongoing debate on whether Donald Trump, United States presidential candidate and a multi-billion-dollar businessman, should be banned from the United Kingdom. This debate was triggered through Trump's hate speech, in which he clearly states that Muslims should be banned from the United States because of their religion beliefs. Although this may be a very controversial topic for a presidential candidate, Donald Trump, without a doubt, should not be banned from the UK. Although Donald Trump may be a controversial figure and even more controversial presidential candidate, there are a number of issues with banning him from the UK. One of the main reasons is that pertains to the issues that are related to the United States alone and is only concerned with the issues in our country. He's an intelligent, confident, and outspoken man whose branding efforts, personal life, and mass accumulation of wealth have made him famous in the United States. While running for president, he has lost, of course, a lot of popularity with Hispanic and Muslim people, in particular for his anti legal immigration politics and his politically incorrect comments against them. But this does not mean he should be banned from an entire country for having personal opinions, although they may be controversial. If that were the case, there's plenty of other people than Donald Trump that should be banned from countries. So you can see why that might be problematic if you just pick on him because he's such a high, or I guess easy person to pick on. The First Amendment gives every citizen the right to freedom of speech. Though he's well known and happens to be a large figurehead in the United States, he still has the same rights as everybody else. So punishing Trump by banning him from the UK for voicing his opinion would directly violate his right to the First Amendment, a constitutional right that's been around for hundreds of years. So my proposal to a solution against banning Donald Trump from the UK is a multi-step process that would start with first eliminating the petition to even ask the question of whether he should be banned or not. Another would be educating the UK about our personal or the U.S. Constitution and our rights, and how even though he's a large figurehead, he still has the right to his opinion. Lastly, we've had a long and healthy relationship with the UK, and it shouldn't be tarnished by the banishment of a large, you know, figurehead like Donald Trump. So some may say Donald Trump will say anything for attention, whether they are highly racial, confrontational, or opinionated, but this should not be used against him in banishing him from the UK. He doesn't have to be liked or respected, but he does deserve to be protected by the First Amendment, just as any other member of the United States would be. So there's no doubt that he's viewed as a controversial member and isn't afraid to voice his opinions loudly, although they're not always politically correct. But I feel like implementing this plan will keep the peace and will ensure that Donald Trump doesn't get banned from the UK.